Today's the day that things are starting to feel real. After joining a local beekeeper a couple of times, I have decided I'm getting my own hives. So, I got the gear. Sorry about that, I couldn't resist. So I got the smoker, my new best friend. It keeps the bees calm. A hive tool to do all sorts of things with, but mostly getting out the frames nicely. So all I have to do now is wait for the beehives. I'm so excited. I'm driving to Milopodamos and I'm picking up my first beehives. Yeah. This is actually such a relief. I was expecting I would still have to assemble the hives. But guess what? They're ready. Yeah, it's my lucky day. Back home, I had already primed the hives the day before. So now it was time to paint them properly. I picked yellow and vanilla white because I feel like it fits the island. I was told to avoid red. Apparently bees cannot see it, so they perceive it as black and they don't like black. It's funny, there are just a couple of boxes really. It's kind of hard to imagine that soon they'll be the home of thousands of bees. So, friends of mine were kind enough to allow me to put some hives in their garden. So that is where I'm currently at. I'm checking out 2 spots that might be viable. So yeah, I have to make up my mind. I was mostly looking for a place with a bit of shade, not too much wind, and ground that's relatively flat, especially for when the hives get heavier later in the season. Accessibility was also important, since I'll be coming here quite a lot. The second spot turned out to be almost perfect. Right next to the road, plenty of space, and a whole lot of thyme growing nearby. It's kind of hard to believe that tomorrow I'll be setting up my first hives and then I'll actually have bees flying around here that are mine. I guess bees are their own. They don't really have an owner, right? Okay guys, the day has arrived. It's bee day. I'm going to pick up my bees now. I'm excited, but actually, to be honest, I'm mostly quite nervous. I think it's normal. I'm picking up bees. I don't know what I'm doing. Shit is getting real. Yeah. Before I could bring the bees home, we had to check the hive. Or rather, a single hive that had been divided into 3 small colonies. Each one had its own queen, separated by wooden dividers. We were looking for 2 things: eggs to make sure that the queens were laying, and the queens themselves. We ended up transferring 2 of the colonies into my freshly painted hives, and I was about to bring them to their new home. There's actually a ton of bees in here. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear a very clear buzzing. Oh, there's another one. Well, I'm currently driving the bees to their destination. I do feel a little bit silly wearing my suit in the car as the hives are actually closed, but better be safe than sorry, I guess. So yeah, I'm fully prepared. So now need to move these bees over there. Well, that almost went wrong. I placed the hives to face southwest. On Kythera, that helps protect them from the cold northeastern winds. I placed a few small stones under the back of each hive, so that they would tilt slightly forward. If any water gets inside, this way it can drain out through the entrance. It's probably not perfect, but I hope it will work just fine. Yeah, so there they are. My first bees. Alright, I think it's time to open up the hives and set the girls free. I'm so excited. Come out, girls. Woo! Welcome to your new home. This is insane. Guess they're doing some sort of an orientation flight right now. All staying relatively close to the hive. Trying to figure out where to go from here. I guess I'm just going to sit here for a while now and observe. I guess I'm officially a beekeeper now. A beekeeper that doesn't really know what he's doing, but I have bees. So it's a start. Hope to see you guys again soon when I'm doing the first hive inspection. For now, I'm going to leave them alone for like a week or so. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.